Hi guys, it's Sam from Creatively Sam's, and we've got a new month and I've got to do a new menu. This one's going to be a little different for me because I have to go back on my diet. Before I had the surgery, I was at a good weight. But then I had the surgery, and that was the beginning of last month. And for a whole month, I have pretty much been able to do nothing except recoup. I was eating quick food and like sandwiches, and I put way too much weight on, and my blood sugar numbers are way up. So I'm going back on the Page Fundamental Diet, and if you want me to tell you what about the diet, let me know in the comments below, and I will. The last time I went on this diet, I lost 32 pounds, and all my numbers dropped to overly healthy numbers. I mean, I actually was able to go off the majority of the meds that I was on. But I have decided to keep track of all of my numbers, and I wrote up a form, and I'm going to be keeping track of my blood work every day and the weight. I'm going to go in once a week on Sunday, and I still have to fill this out, but I know what my numbers are, and I'm going to let you go along with me on this. I'll show you what my numbers are for the January menu. So, this is the list of the foods that I can have for the first 2 months. And it's a strict diet, but it's a healthy diet. And after the first 2 weeks of being on this, you honestly lose all cravings. This is a detoxifying diet. So anyway, I'm going to make up my menu, and I'm going to have stuff that I can eat and stuff that the family can eat. And I also have to remember we've got Christmas and we've got New Year's in here. And I've got my Christmas menu all done up. And I got to make sure I get that in there too. So, I'm going to start filling this out, and this one's going to take me a while. Well, I got my menu written out, and this was actually a whole lot tougher than I remember. I'm going to keep, for Sunday dinner, spaghettis, some kind of pasta anyway, and I can have the salad. But the spaghetti is kind of traditional for us for Sunday dinner, and it's my husband's favorite. So, yeah, you know me, I'm always going to make him his favorites. Since I can't have anything white, no pasta, no regular potatoes, I can have sweet potatoes, and I'll be having them fried and like French fries and baked. So if you see potatoes on here, I'll be making myself sweet potatoes. But here Mondays I'm going to have chicken, mashed potatoes, corn, and green beans. I can have the chicken, I can have the green beans, and I can have sweet potato. Mozzarella chicken, I can have everything that's in there. Microwave chicken, and I'm going to have baked sweet potatoes with that. Chicken soup and grilled cheese, because that's one of my husband's favorites. I can have the chicken broth, and I can make a salad. I'm going to have a veggie plate, and this is going to be all warm veggies. I really like Normandy blend, which is broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, squash, and zucchini. And I have a tendency to I'll buy a 5-pound bag of that, and I have a tendency to make half of a bag and keep it in the fridge, and I can eat it as a snack whenever I'm hungry. And let's see, Tuesdays, bacon cheeseburgers and french fries. I'll be having the bacon and the burger without the bun. And I'll have the sweet potato fries. Steakums and french fries, I'll have steakums on the salad. The bacon, egg, cheese hoagies, I will have bacon and eggs. The meatball hoagies, I'll just have meatballs chopped up in my salad. Hot dogs and sauerkraut for New Year's Eve, I can eat both of those. The pizza that we have on Wednesdays, because they have band practice, I'll be eating salads that night. The Christmas dinner, I'm going to be able to eat the majority of it. I can eat ham. I just have to be careful with how much ham I eat because I do retain water. The mashed potatoes I won't be eating, but the sweet potatoes I can. And the California mix and the green beans I can have. And I may break down and have some of the sugar-free cherry pie. We'll have to see. If I do, it'll be a little sliver. And the whipped cream is sugar-free Cool Whip. I can have that. Hot dogs, macaroni and cheese. On those nights I'm going to have hot dogs chopped up in salad. I know that it sounds really crazy, but what Italian dressing does to hot dogs is amazing. So I'll be having the salad with hot dogs, and I'm going to make chili, and I'm going to get a fish in there one day for the week. My husband stops at the diner that's not too far from us, and they've got the best fish that I've had in years. Friday I'm going to keep with soups. I'm going to have chicken veggie soup, and this is all going to be homemade, no canned stuff. Beef veggie soup, tomato soup. I still love the recipe that Brian gave me. It's just so good. And since I'm going to have ham for Christmas dinner, I'm going to have ham and cabbage soup. And Saturday is all going to be leftovers. So that's my menu for December. And my shopping list, I had to go along with the list that's on here. And we are starting to run low on ground meat, so we're going to have to do a stock up on that. And we usually buy enough to last us for 2 or 3 months at a time. Chicken breasts, bacon and ham, hot dogs. I'm going to get a couple cans of green beans and a sugar-free cherry pie filling. I need 2 of those, not 1. And I need diced tomatoes for the tomato soup, pizza sauce, tomato sauce and tomato paste, a can of mushrooms. I really like that in my chicken soup. I need gravy, 10 packs of tuna, that's for my husband's lunches. I want a can of olives because I can actually eat that as a snack, as well as chop it up in salads, and that's so good. My husband is no longer eating stuff with a lot of sugar in it either, so I'm going to be getting 3 packs of the sugar-free fruit cups, because I like them as a nice snack here and there. I'll put them in his lunch, and the baby loves them, especially the peaches. He's so cute when he gets them. Frozen. I'm going to get the frozen mixed veggies. I need that for the soups. I think they really should get 2 of those. Broccoli, California mix, Normandy blend, and a thing of meatballs. I don't need anything else in the frozen. The odds and ends, the only thing I need is olive oil and salad dressings, and I want to get some sugar-free pudding mix. The pets, they need their cat food, their treats, and litter. And that's a given every month. The dairy, milk. I'm getting extra eggs because on this diet, you can eat as many eggs as you want. And I know a lot of you are going, I can't believe you're eating this, but it actually, my cholesterol actually goes down when I'm on this diet. And like I said, if you want me to tell you more about it, I will be glad to. Just let me know in the comments below. Anyway, I need a couple things of butter and some mozzarella cheese, and I need a package of pie dough mix and pizza dough and a couple of things of rolls, one bread, one hot dog bun, and one hamburger bun, and my hubby's junk food. He likes his cheese doodles and his Tostitos and his pretzels. I am not getting myself chips. And that is going to be one of the hardest things for me, because anytime I start to feel shaky, instead of going in and actually making myself some food, I'll just grab chips, and that'll bring my sugar up to where it should be. But it's not good for the waistline, and it's definitely not good for the sugar. Always make Excedrin, as I take this in place of low-dose aspirin for the heart. Always need the hair dye. Got to do that once a month. And we're low on toothpaste and mouthwash. The baby needs diapers and wipes and cream. The salad mix, I'm going to be incorporating a whole lot more salad in my diet. So I'm going to be getting 3 of those. And then halfway through the month I'll replenish this. I need tomatoes and cucumbers, potatoes, yams. Going to be doing a lot of baking, and these, I actually eat these as a snack. I'll make myself a baked sweet potato with some butter and Splenda, and that'll fill me up like crazy. Bananas for the baby. The little petite carrots, these are good snacks for me. Peppers. I need lemons. I'm going to get 3 packages of spinach. Now I'm thinking about it, I need a celery. Okay, paper products is the usual: toilet paper, paper towels, tissues, trash bags. I need, as far as cleaning, I only need a refill for Dawn foam. So that's pretty much it. This is where I'm at with keeping track of what my blood count is and my weight. Like I said, I have put on 20 pounds since I had the surgery, and I'm not comfortable. I don't like this extra weight at all. I've got to get this off, and that also, the extra weight will bring the blood numbers up. So I'll be letting you see this at the end of the month when I do January's, and let you see the improvement, because I'm sure there's going to be some improvements. So if you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and happy creating, everyone.